sending off teams again?
It wouldn't have been the same result, but as in scoreboard, not saying we would have won the game. I thought we were in the contest. It's a hard position to fill for that length of time. It is. You know, you probably lose a forward and cover it. It's hard to cover a back division player, and once they got on a roll, they played pretty good rugby too. But yeah, it felt like there was a lot of field to cover, and it was difficult for us. There's no doubt.
Julian Guy were you surprised when you saw the referee change his yellow card to a red card?
Look, I work on this theory. They're paid to do their job, and I as soon as I saw the yellow card, I'm thinking of something else as well. I can only do what's put in front of us there. So, the judicial matter I'll leave. My job was to try to compete then on the back of that. So, the judicial matter I'll leave with other people. He's a good referee, and they're good adjudicators. That's a separate issue.
Scott, did you have a chance to speak with Steve since?
Yeah, look, he's really down about it. He is, you know, he's feeling tough. He's an emotional lad. That emotion's a good thing, and in this case, he's feeling like he let the boys down, you know, and yeah, he's got to face the reality that he's been caught doing something, and he's got to face that when he has a proper tribunal to front and, you know, show his case, if you like. So, yeah, he's in a dark place, but that's just life, you know. He's got to confront that. He has to.
Sorry, can you just clarify, did he watch the game from the sideline after?
To be honest, mate, I'm not sure. I got him at half time and he wasn't watching it then, so I don't know what happened, mate.
Scott, if it's easier to cover a forward going off in the back, do you think about taking a forward off and bringing it back?
The issue that we had, we'd lost Kelly before, so we'd already gone to the bench with a back row cover, and that compounded our issue. And I didn't want to finish the game with 13, so at some stage we were getting knocks. We had a few early knocks as well. So I'm trying to cover off permutations, and so I tried to chop and change. Did we think about it? Yes. We were just trying to cover in case a few things happened, you know. Like it was a difficult day to just have a look and try to guess the future, if you like, because we had a few bumps early. So to answer your question, yes, we thought about it. We're just trying to work out what could work.
Greig, what was the feeling in the field? Did you think you could still salvage it?
Oh, well, we certainly knew it was going to be a lot harder. Coming down here is hard enough, and I think, as John has said, once Hoggy went, you know, credit to Wales, they played pretty good rugby in the Maida space. So we certainly you didn't see as many points being conceded. It was just a lot of errors in there as well from us that compounded what was already a poor situation.
Is that the most pressure you ever felt on the pitch with Wales coming at you like that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Scott, Mark Haywood, what's can you just tell us about the character? Well, sure, there was a period there after you conceded early in the second half where once Hartel scored, you kept them out for a long time when it looked from the sidelines it really could have pushed.
Look, I won't question the character of the boys. I just won't. I think, you know, they're tough lads. They are, and their character is undeniable, indisputable. The Hoggy issue compounded the fact he's probably our best strike player. You know, so not only do you lose impetus at the back and structure defensively, you lose your best strike. And we spoke at about half time where we thought we could keep the ball and just work and attack them down a certain edge. And I thought we showed resolve to do that. We did. But as soon as we turned over a ball, like I think it was 3 tries off, I lost a line out that went the full distance, you know, and that compounds it. It does, and it puts us under a heap of pressure. It does, you know. So we lost his spark as well as his position. So there was resolve. There was no doubt. And when they get, you know, they're a quality side with quality players, and with, you know, they played. they moved the ball and they held it. You know, there was good skills, and you know, you're moving back rows into certain positions and covering, and fatigue hits, doesn't it? You know, so it was difficult. Fair play to them. They did terrific, and they scored some lovely tries. But it was a tough old day to cover. It was.
Can you explain that incident, Stuart Robinson?
Yeah, it's totally out of character for the lad. You know, it is. It's completely out of character. I can't. If he's deemed to get a red card, look, he might be many things, and one of them, he's a great character, and he's certainly not a dirty rugby player. That's for sure. He's not that. He's already been in to see them and apologised to Biggs and the referee. Yeah, he's certainly not that, and it's so totally out of character for him.
Any more, gentlemen? Greg, I know Scott said in the week that today wasn't about him with it being the last game. Can you just give us an assessment of how Scott's moved things on as head coach? And
Sorry, buddy, I can't hear, mate.
so I said to Greg, can you just give us an example of, I know today being Scott's last game, he said it wasn't about him, just his reign and how you feel you've moved on as a group in that time?
Well, I think, you know, the players definitely like Scott, and I think he's definitely brought a different edge to us in terms of the way we train and the way we have been playing, and some of the performances we've put in while he's been in charge. And you know, as a group of players, we're extremely disappointed to almost let him go on this one. He's been good to us, and he deserved a lot better. So we're absolutely gutted at how today's turned out, and which we need to look forward to now to the summer tour. And you know, John will still be involved in that with the crossover to Vern coming in, and you know, we just need to look forward there and pick up from there.